nombre es Desmar Guevara Santiago, soy del Teatro Pregones de la ciudad de Nueva York, en el sur del Bronx. Venimos a traer la obra Dancing on My Cultural Killers, es sobre el trabajo de Magdalena Gómez. Yo escribí la música, hice los arreglos. Para mí ha sido una experiencia bien bonita en el sentido de que todas las compañías pues estamos compartiendo uno con los otros, estamos colaborando y creando trabajo pequeño, pero es nuevo. Y es interesante pues, ver cómo todo el mundo trabaja y cómo se mezcla todo, porque cada compañía tiene un estilo diferente. Y en ese aspecto pues encuentro que ha sido muy positivo, por lo menos en mi plano personal, a aprender de otros artistas y a ver de otras personas cómo hacen su trabajo. Debería tener más promoción, debería la gente saber más sobre este tipo de eventos. ¿Sabes? Como comunidad latina, aunque nos sentimos unidos nosotros como artistas, pero a veces las comunidades están separadas y perdemos fuerza cuando no tenemos unión. ¿Ves? Y yo creo que este tipo de evento cultural, teatral, musical, del estilo, cualquier tipo de arte, trae unión hacia la comunidad latina. Y al unirse trae una fuerza. Yo creo que después de este vienen más, y en varias ciudades espero que pase. Que no sea, me encanta Los Ángeles, pero que también lo hagamos en Nueva York también y que lo hagamos en otros sitios. Porque eso es parte del crecimiento y de la unión de nosotros. Vengan a vernos mañana a las 8 de la noche en el teatro número 4.
De su teatro de Colorado y
Ariel Brown, Oakland, California. Melon Artistic Leadership.
Jecamiah McCain Ibanez, San Antonio, Texas, y Washington, D.C., Mellon Foundation Artistic Leadership Fellow.
Brian Herrera, Nuevo México y Nuevo Jersey. Representing the Lewis Center for the Arts at Princeton University.
Chicago dramatists. Gino Colón, San Juan, Puerto Rico, actress Portland by Death.
Michael Reed from ASU Gannett, representing organization of Arizona State University in
Representing Center Theater Group, Los Angeles, and Theater Communications Group, New York City.
Clyde Valentine, SMU Middle School of the Arts, Dallas, Texas, and Hip Hop Theater Festival out in Body, New York City.
Hi, Winston Estevez, Bronx, New York, representing Yati Theater.
Germán Marufi de Argentina, representando el Teatro Yati en New York City.
Albert Vialta with the Latino Theater Company and the LA Theater Center, and I was born and raised about 2 miles from here.
Sylvia Blesh, Mellon Artistic Leader Fellow, freelance director and producer, and self-proclaimed dance floor representative.
Yeah! Did we miss anybody? Amazing. I'm adding this in my head to all the artists who are here, and it's going to be a good party tonight. So on behalf of the Latino Theater Commons, we're so happy you're here. I just want to give a little
housekeeping before we get started and get on to the better part of this presentation. We're so happy to have all, I think the total is now 120 conveners. This is great. To have all of you here to engage with us for 4 days of performances, discussions, parties, and growth, both personally and for the field at large. Okay, a few housekeeping things, then I'll turn it over. First off, many events this weekend are being live streamed on HowlRound TV up there at the top, so if you want to continue the conversation during one of the reflection sessions, during one of the panel discussions, please, if you don't get a chance to raise your hand, take that online, take it to Twitter, use hashtag Encuentro 2014, hashtag Cafe Onda, and or hashtag NewPlay on all Instagram, Vine, Facebook, and Twitter posts, and they'll all collect in the same place, and we can continue the conversation both here in Los Angeles and back wherever home is for all of you.
Why this positive discussion about what we can do and what we can change? Why is it just relegated to the internet? We had spaces before in the past, but those places have been taken away. So I was lucky enough to be a resident playwright at Arena Stage, and HowlRound was there, and thanks to the Mellon Foundation, I approached them and I said, I think something electric is happening in this nation. I think the Latino artist community is brimming with possibilities. We just need to find a way to connect them. Can we bring a group of people here to Arena with HowlRound's help and make something happen? And Polly and David and Jamie and BJ were like, sure, what's the agenda? And I was like, I don't know. I go, well, what are you going to talk about? I don't know. All I know is that we get a small handful of people here who dream and think large, we will make something big happen. It can't be hierarchical, it can't be one person's thought, it needs to be representing this whole nation. So we got together 8 people on that meeting. And in 24 hours, the 8 of us sat down, and instead of inhabiting the negative spaces we've been forced to be, and all those panels we are forced to be on, and talk about the things that are wrong, we talked about, as artists, what we would make right, what we could build, how we could just start from being here to being presentes. A lot of crazy ideas came up, like, let's have an encuentro in Boston with, 100 people. Okay. So we said, let's have a theater festival. Someone else said, let's do an online journal. Someone else said, let's just open this up. And so we started as one small circle that started rippling over and over and over. And everything that we talked about in that meeting is happening. Bigger and stronger and more exciting than we could ever believe. And that's because it wasn't just one person, it wasn't 8, it wasn't 16, it was everybody. Now is saying at this time, in this present day, we are all presente. We are all people, we're all Americans, we're all Latin Americans, we come from all over, we have a diverse story, but we're no longer going to inhabit the negative spaces that we're relegated to. We're going to build, we're going to make art, we're going to have fun, and I hope everyone joins us, because this is just the beginning.
We laugh and cry, we make you think and we make you angry, we make you dance with our rhythms and our language, we may confront you, and our loudness may annoy you, but that's who we are. We embrace and humor all the elements that shape who we are. We embrace our allies, those who recognize the importance of this gathering. We elevate it, we celebrate it. We are claiming a place here now in the American theater, in the Latin American theater, in the global theater. We live in the present and have great hope for the future while honoring the past. Bienvenidos al Encuentro 2014.